Kiss video. Say hello to Paul Stanley. Paul.
Hey,
how you doing?
This is great. This looks like all the people that they don't let on Geraldo.
All the people they don't let on Geraldo.
Yeah, this is the audience that can't get into Geraldo. I like this.
Yes, a heavy styling moves budget they have to spend their money on, too.
I don't know about that.
So thanks for coming by. Did you see Gene on the show? He was on our second show.
I did. Tough act to follow.
Yeah, well, we'll see what we can do
I'll
with
leave
that.
you first.
Well, you've been together with him for 15 years,
yeah,
right? Did you think it was going to last that long?
Well, you never expect anything to last quite that long. I mean, marriages two ways don't last, and when you have a four-way marriage...
I didn't know you were married to him. That was...
Well, we're not supposed to talk about that. This is, you know, primetime television.
Uh-huh. And now, the two of the guys, Peter Criss and Ace Frehley, are no longer with you.
They haven't been with us for about 8 years.
I'm just getting this news right now.
That's right.
I'm sorry. Do you still keep in touch with those guys?
Yeah, once every 5 or 6 years we speak on the phone.
So it's a pretty close relationship.
Very. No, we get along real well. We just don't get a chance to see each other much.
And what are they doing?
I don't know. Why don't you have them on the show next week?
I think we'll do that. Can we wrap that up, Dave? Good. Now you redid, this is the album, by the way, the Kiss Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits.
That's right, and Tower Records is open till midnight.
Paul, I'll do the promos, okay, man? All right. And this is the compilation, this is the greatest hits?
Yeah, it's the greatest hits plus. We took 13 of our old songs and remixed them and digitally remastered, and then we put on 2 new songs.
I see that, you know, I'm just looking at these titles here. You got titles like Love Gun, I Love It Loud, Lick It Up, Calling Dr. Love, and then Beth.
Right.
How does Beth fit into that?
Well, that's our soft side.
That's the soft side of Kiss?
You know, inside everybody, you know, inside every thick skin there's a very soft heart.
Now, you redid that without, Peter Criss did the original vocals.
That's right. Eric did the vocals on this, our new drummer.
Eric Carr. Now, how did your fans...
Our new drummer's been in longer than Eric, you know, than Peter was in.
Well, don't put down Peter, okay?
I'm sorry, Peter.
Did your fans react to that at all? Redoing this classic with a new voice?
No, I think everybody's real happy. It was just a way of making the album a little more interesting. And so far, everybody's happy.
It is a technical upgrading.
Come on,
is that what you're saying?
You can get it out. Technical upgrading?
Listen to me, Paul, please.
Yeah.
I'll do the jokes.
Okay. Why don't you get on this side? We'll switch sides.
You had a lot of warm-up bands that have now gone on to bigger and better things.
Yeah.
Like what, Bon Jovi and...
Bon Jovi, Tom Petty, Cheap Trick, Bob Seger, AC/DC, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden. Yeah,
You're pretty much responsible for their success, you think?
No, I mean, you can give people a certain amount of exposure, but it's kind of like throwing somebody into the lion's den, and, you know, they either get thumbs up or thumbs down. So, I mean, they're on their own. You can give people exposure, but it's really up to them.
So if they survived a Kiss concert, then
you're doing pretty well. I mean, we have an audience that pretty much comes to see us, and if you make it through that, you're onto good things.
So do any bands, like, explode or get shot at or assassinated?
Yeah, actually, and you don't hear about them, do you?
I guess not.
That's right.
Now, the new song is...
Which one? Let's put the X in sex. Yeah, that's another heart warmer.
It's another heart warmer, and another lovely title. You make me rock hard.
Yes.
Or you make...
That's about aerobic exercise. Come on.
It's about aerobic exercise?
Absolutely. Yeah, people have filthy minds, which is really strange.
I don't understand how they would get that out of that. Let's put the X in sex.
I don't know. I don't know. It's actually a very healthy song, and what it says is that we should try to keep the mystery in sex.
Now, why wasn't that the title?
Let's put the mystery in sex. You write that one.
Okay, I think we can do that. Now, I understand it took longer actually to make the video of this than it did to write the songs.
No, that's not true.
That's what I understood in my sources.
Yeah, actually, well, the songs were written about 2 weeks before we went in the studio. And we needed 2 new tracks, so we sat home and came up with them. Doing the video actually took 2 days also. Mm-hmm. So I guess good things take 2 days.
I think, Betty Crocker said that, I believe. We're gonna show the video.
We are.
If that's all right with you.
Is this a world premiere?
It's a world premiere, ladies and gentlemen. A world premiere video. Let's, Scott, can you find that world premiere video of Let's Put the X in Sex? That was Kiss. Paul Stanley and Kiss with Let's Put the X in Sex. A tender ballad.
Actually, what's great is the last video we had on, I think, was #1 on MTV, you know, Dial MTV for almost 3 months. So we have a little bet that in the next couple of days you're going to be seeing a lot more of this one.
A lot of that one. Yeah. Now you did something you don't see a lot in videos. You had
we do a lot of things you don't
women
see a lot in
there.
videos.
You don't see a lot of scantily clad women in videos.
That's right.
Was that your concept?
What, this?
Whose idea was it? Hey, let's put some chicks in this.
Well, we respect women. We like them to be seen also.
Okay. Let's go to a commercial. So we'll be right back with Paul Stanley right after this. Dear Mom, today I saw the prototype for all those pencil sharpeners. Love, Steve. We're back with my makeup artist, Raul.
You know, you can make a good living looking like this, let me tell you.
I think so. I'm going to be starring in the Marcel Marceau story.
How long's your tongue? There you go.
You know what? I'm sick. Hey, Paul, the phone
Yes.
lines are lighting up. We're going to take some calls.
They
here.
look like they're
Well,
smoking is what it looks like.
They're smoking. You're going to
Yes.
continue this?
Of course.
Okay. That's it.
By the end of this, you're
First of all,
gonna
tell me,
have to
what's it like traveling as Paul Stanley without the makeup?
Well, actually, it's a lot of fun. I just came from a hotel in Vancouver called the Four Seasons that decided my money was good enough to let them rent me a room, but they wouldn't let me eat in the lounge. So,
Ooh.
yeah, they decided my shoes weren't the right kind of shoes. So I tell
What kind
all
of
my
shoes were you
friends,
wearing?
These ones, the ones with
Those
the metal toes for kicking butt.
Ah, maybe that was the problem.
So,
Kicking butt in the lounge. They had a no kicking butt in the lounge thing.
well, there's a great hotel across the street in Vancouver called the Delta Place, and that's really where everybody should stay.
Okay, we're going to take a call here. Hi, you're talking with Paul Stanley, my makeup artist?
Yeah,
Hi, who are you?
Brenda,
From?
Lincoln, Nebraska?
Lincoln,
Wow.
Nebraska. Again, my brother John. You know my brother John?
I don't think so.
Okay. Soon you will, though.
What's
You
up?
recognize me. You got a question for Paul?
Yeah, I want to know what you think of the new metal music now.
I think it's
Guns N' Roses and...
I think it's real great to hear bands where I can play the songs when I don't even know them. I think it's great. I think it's great to hear bands that are familiar. You know, I think it's real nice. I've heard a lot of that stuff before, but I think it's great. I think a lot of those bands are real good. It's really a matter of seeing in the next couple of years how long they last. I mean, I think the real way to judge a real champ is how long they're around for, not if they have one or two hits. But I think they're great.
Thank you for your question. Paul, do you have any idea where you're
Stay
going?
still.
Do you know where you're going with this, or are you improving?
No, I know exactly. I have a lot of history doing this, actually.
Hi, you're on the air with Paul Stanley.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, this is Brian Winthrop,
Hey, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
I'm
Where are you
Matt.
from? Where are you from, Brian?
Winthrop, Massachusetts.
Brian Winthrop from Winthrop, Massachusetts?
Mm-hmm.
They named the town after you?
No, I made a mistake, sorry.
Well, I guess we're keeping you on, Brian. You got a question for Paul?
Yes, I was wondering, why did you take the Elder off the market?
The
We
market.
didn't. The market. That's like pack the car in the harbor. Actually, we didn't really take it off the market. It was just that the record company thought that we should give it a rest for a little while. But I hear it's coming out on CD, so I'm sure you can pick it up, and I'm glad you like it.
Hey, Brian, you still there?
Yep,
How's my face look, man?
it looks good.
Yeah.
Right.
Hi, you're on the air with Paul Stanley.
Hi,
What's your name?
Robin Wallace,
Where are you
Hey.
from, Robin?
Gary, Indiana.
You got a question for Paul?
Yes, I wanted to tell you guys that I love you and everything you guys do.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's
What
real
about
nice.
Paul? Thank you very much for the call. Hi, you're on the air with Paul Stanley?
Bob,
Yo,
No, with Paul.
yo.
Where are you calling from, Bob?
Wausau, Wisconsin.
Got a question?
Yeah, I want to know why they redid Beth with Eric singing and why they had Eric singing.
Well, because we thought we'd do something that would be interesting, just to give you people something a little different than what you've had already. You know, we tried it, like with Kiss Exposed, with the video, we tried to put in things that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. We just thought it would be an interesting little thing. And Eric never gets a chance to sing, and he's got a real good voice. Seemed like a good idea.
So get off his back about it.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, thank you.
Close your eye.
Paul, can I ask you a personal question?
In front of America, yeah.
Yeah, what were you like as a kid?
When I was a kid, I looked like I was put together from spare parts. I was like this little fat kid who used to wear out his pants between the knees because my legs used to hit each other. And I never really knew how fat I was until I was at a water fountain one day and some kid said, "Move it, fatty," and I realized I was the only kid there. So I wasn't exactly...
And then you went on this...
Then I went on this crusade.
This rock hard
That's right.
diet?
Yeah.
What was the crusade?
Why's your eye fluttering? Haven't you ever had makeup put on before?
Well, Gigi is my stylist normally.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm cheating on her.
Well, after this, you're ready for Mr.
Oh, what the hell's
Blackwell.
this? This is lipstick, man. Wait a minute, wait a minute. You said nothing about
Look at
lipstick.
this. Look at that face. Come on.
My mother's watching. All right. What do I do?
You do that so well.
All right.
God, you do that.
Hit me with
Yeah,
your
hold that in your
lipstick,
mouth.
babe. Oh, you're on the air with Paul Stanley.
Hey, this is Mandy from Atlanta, Georgia. And I wanted to know if you were going into the movie business like Gene Simmons.
No, I think I got to hold down the fort here. You know, if everybody goes off and starts doing other things, somebody's going to wonder where all the songs are, and then we're going to have to start doing poetry records. So I'll keep writing songs.
I would like to hear some of your poetry. Yeah. Oh, boy. This is the coup de grace here?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Can I be in a band now and get the chicks? All right, let's see. You know what? I want to rock and roll all night and party every day. We have more calls? Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up?
Well, look at this. What are you asking? What's up? What do you think is up?
Hey, my name is
My contract's up.
I'm in Tennessee.
I feel like I'm
He's in
with
Tennessee.
I feel like I'm with the evil Ronald McDonald or something.
Hey,
How you doing, Tennessee? Talk to us.
we're rocking.
Oh, cool,
Okay.
man.
Hey, man, I've been a big Kiss fan for a while now. I just wondered one thing.
All right.
Okay, you're wondering a little too long now.
Come on.
You know whatever happened to Peter Chris?
Oh, boy,
Peter's
it's a
living
big-
in Los Angeles, and he's real happy, and he's got a baby, and he's doing what he really wants to do, and that's raise a family. And I'm here doing what I like to do, and that's
Just
raise
put makeup
hell.
on me.
I'll do the funny lines, okay?
Okay, yeah. I have no dignity left anymore anyway. Now you're going to come back and do a song for us.
Well,
I command
everybody's
you
going
to.
to help me.
I command you to. As we come back. When we return. Dear Mom, New York City cab drivers are very nice. This one offered to take me around the world for $20. Love, Steve. This is Gigi, this is Danielle, my makeup people, and this live is Paul Stanley. Keep going.
Obviously, I'm not Kenny Loggins, and I'm not Steve Earle, so you're going to have to help me with this folk song that I learned a long time ago. I need everybody to give me a little, yeah? And this song goes like this. You show us everything you got. You keep on dancing and the room gets hot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. And you show us everything you got. Baby, baby, that's quite a lie. 'Cause you drive us wild and we'll drive you crazy. Now you're gonna have to sing with it. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. This is real simple. Goes like this. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Great. And party every day. You keep saying you'll be mine for a while. You're looking fancy and I like your style. 'Cause you drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy.
Yeah. Dear Mom, I got my first stand-up comedy gig at the Hunan Dinner Theater. Unfortunately, all the dinners were to go. Love, Steve. How's my hair? I'm me again. I'm me again. There ain't nothing like a dame. Okay. I want to introduce you to a friend of mine.